to it. If you do, it will turn you crazy and it could take over your mind as well.
Who is that there? Just show yourself! The Jinx! You must be the two Jinxes, unless I'm much mistaken.
Damn right! Now, if you want your son alive, you better tell us right now where your friend Goliath's hiding!
Impossible. If we decide to put the Jinx's hand on your son here, what do you think will happen to him? Try it!
That little boy is innocent. Why are you taking it out on a child like him? If you agree to let him go right now, the Ming Clan and Wu Dong will be very grateful.
Are you threatening us with Wu Dong and the Ming Clan? Even if that old fart Chung San Fung were here, I still wouldn't give a goddamn!
Or wouldn't you?
Master!
I, Chung San Fung, request you release the child immediately.
Well, it looks like Chung San Fung has put on some weight in the past few years. You do surprise me.
I guess that's true. People see me in the street nowadays, they even call me Old Fatty. But that doesn't bother me.
Well, if you know what's good for you, you'll tell your friend here to tell us where T is, Fatty.
All right, I will. Chu-san, tell him where he is.
Master, I can't do that. T is my friend. It wouldn't be right to betray a friend's trust.
You're quite right. I agree with you. If you betrayed your friendship, then you would be nothing. I'm sorry. Could you reconsider it?
No way! Either you tell us where T is, or you won't be seeing your 101st birthday!
No good sign, Granddad.
You stupid turtlehead, just because I'm 100 doesn't mean I'm over the hill. You'll just have to learn respect for us pensioners, and I'm going to teach you the first lesson.
Leave it!
You touch that boy, and this one gets 100 times worse.
Goodness, your master has an extremely touchy temper.
You ought to see what it was like before.
Okay. We will drop them.
That's a bit more like it. I shall count to 3. 1, 2, 3.
It's the Jinx hand.
Okay!
You'll have to take the boy to Shaolin. I'm sorry. I mean Wu Dong. I'll go and find the antidote.
No, we can't go on like this for much longer. The poor boy can't take it. Cut! So, Brother So, how is he? The Jinx hand is extremely powerful. We'll have to wait for the master before proceeding any further.
What about Monkey? It hurts, Mom. It hurts. It's all right. I'm okay. Look, here are your favorite candies. If it really hurts, then just eat one. Then it won't hurt anymore, all right?
Sir, a caravan. The other 5 schools are here. They say it's to celebrate the master's birthday, but they really want to know where Gold Lion is.
Welcome. Today is the master's 100th birthday. He's spending the day quietly. He thanks you for your thoughtfulness. He appreciates your coming here on this auspicious day, and shall thank you formally in due course. Thank you for coming.
Our regards to Master Chern. However, we didn't come for the celebrations. He must hand over Yan Susu and Cheng Chu-san. They know where Gold Lion Tea is. Then we shall go home.
Well, Mistress Doom, you're in no position at all to make demands. Tell me just who do you think you are?
I am representing the victims' tea guild. I warn you, I won't leave without the information. So if you don't hand them over, then I'm afraid I'll have to take them by force if necessary.
I've been told before, your kung fu is excellent. Let's see if it's true.
Chang Suzan! If you don't come out here, your friends will all be massacred!
Stop! Mistress, don't push your luck too far.
Ah, I see a witness here. Tell me where's Gold Lion?
I refuse to divulge my friend's whereabouts.
You call him your friend. How can you defend such a cold-blooded murderer? You're just a traitor. You don't deserve to live.
The Starcatcher is very powerful, but it doesn't give you the right to bully. You're very lucky that your teacher is a good friend of mine, or I wouldn't have saved your face. You don't deserve Starcatcher, so it's confiscated. You'll only do harm if you use it. I'll tell you what, send somebody to collect it in 7 years.
Chen Feng, how can you justify protecting this damn traitor? Now just be realistic. You can't hold out against all of us. We're bound to beat you eventually. You're bound to tire sooner or later. And when you do, we shall show no mercy.
Is that a threat? How dare you?
Master, I'm the one they want. Let me take care of this. This doesn't concern you.
Right. If you want to settle it alone, then go ahead. But I tell you, I'm not afraid of taking anybody on. Threaten me.
Respected brothers, you want to find Chi Sun on the pretext of avenging those he killed. But you really only want to get hold of the Dragon Slayer, so all of you can become Supreme Masters. Let me tell you, I won't betray my friends by revealing his whereabouts. However, I don't wish for my master at his advanced stage to be drawn into a needless and dangerous conflict with you. Therefore, I've decided to give you my answer. Why did you do this to yourself? Q-San!
Mom, why did Mother do that?
Okay. Take a good look at the people you see here. Remember each of their faces. Remember every name. They're the ones who killed your dad. They are all responsible for his death.
Did they make Father kill himself?
One day you'll have to avenge his death. Don't let any of them escape.
We all feel very saddened by your husband's death. I mean that most sincerely. However, you are now the only person alive who knows where Jason is hiding.
Well, in that case, I shall tell you, but only on one condition. And that is that both my son and I go free.
I assure you, I don't go back on my word as a monk.
Good. But you'll be the only one I tell.
Huh? What's that? I didn't hear you clearly.
That's it. That's where you'll find Chi's hideout. And I wish you luck in recovering your sword.
I didn't hear what you said. I don't know. I don't know what you said. No idea.
Mom!
Don't worry. Your mom cheated a little. See what cheating can do? Remember this. Don't ever trust a woman. The prettier she is, the more deadly. Do you understand?
Master, we have to avenge these deaths.
No, save the child first.
Your power is still excellent.
But what use is it? After all these years, I still haven't managed to cure you. What a pity. That Shaolin monk hadn't thrown himself off this rock here. Maybe he could have cured you with his technique, the Sun Style.
Sun style, you say?
The Sun Style is a form developed at Shaolin. It's as good as the Great Lunar Style. The secret had been lost for 300 years. Then the scroll was discovered by a Shaolin cook. Found it in an old saucepan. How it ever got there, God knows. He learned the technique, and then challenged 30 Grand Masters and beat them easily. And then came my turn.
You're pretty good!
Your Sun Style could almost make you invincible. But you weren't a virgin when you started learning. Because otherwise, I'd never have beaten you.
If I'd known this Kung Fu technique wasn't utterly invincible, I wouldn't have wasted all these years on it! Joseph, you won! Oh, hey!
That's crazy. So, if he hadn't died, I'm quite sure his Kung Fu knowledge would have cured you. So there. It proves that for good Kung Fu, you have to be a virgin. Now, I may be old and going gray, but I still get a stiffy every morning.
What's a stiffy, Master? Mine doesn't do that.
Keep practicing.
Master,
What is it, Ching Su?
the 7 years have passed. Mistress Doom has sent one of her students to take the Starcatcher sword. Her name is Chao Chi-Yu.
Xiao Chi-Yu?
Student, Chao Chi-Yu, brings you greetings, Master Chow.
Tell me, has your mistress's temper improved?
She's been studying Buddhism for 7 years. She's a greatly improved person now.
A polite young lady. Mistress Doom is lucky to have a student like you. Okay, give this young lady the Starcatcher.
Moke, are you the son of Chen Chu-san by any chance?
That's right. Moke was orphaned when my aunt and uncle died. I'm Sung Ching Su. My father's the eldest of the Wudang 7 Greats.
Thank you, Moke.
Chi-Yu, why don't you stay here with us for a few days? I could ask Ching Su here to teach you our famous Wudong sword style. Well, what do you say?
That'd be wonderful. okay? Were you watching students practicing? You are Master Chern's favorite. I wouldn't be surprised if you succeed in his chief one day.